Hello to you, Mark Hall here with your fine wine investment market update. Today the 22nd of March 2013. Okay, a quick run through the week's news, which has been dominated this week by the release of Chateau Latour's 1995. So what's going on with Chateau Latour? Well, this week saw the first ex-Chateau release of the Latour back vintage. Approximately 1,200 cases of the 1995 were released onto the market, which is the first time that the Chateau has released, having stepped away from the Empereur campaign. Opinions, of course, are mixed. On the plus side, it means that merchants can acquire mature stock which is ready to drink, although it is debatable whether any extra value should be attributed to a wine that's held in the Chateau cellar over the same wine being held professionally in bond. And the price is perhaps where the problem lies with this release, I think. The particular stock is being offered in London for in the region of £5,000 a case. Now, this price is very close to the highest of its trading history. Indeed, the maximum price of Latour from this vintage has so far achieved is £5,400 a case. And that is when the market was at its peak. Now, the LiveX has fallen, 24% since then, and the wine is currently trading on the exchange for about £4,100. So perhaps one to drink, possibly, rather than one to invest in. On to other news. Now, this week, some of the verdicts were in from the critics who tasted the up-and-coming 2012 release. And frankly, the comments were not entirely favourable. Terms such as brittle and lots to make up were both used, and most critics agree that the vintage will probably be a good vintage, but not an exceptional one. Now, this is not particularly problematic for investors if the initial release price of this vintage is a realistic one, as say the 2008s were. But since 2008, the release price of the top Bordeaux wines have been frankly preposterous. And if the 2012 vintage is released onto the market at silly prices, then there's a good chance that interest will be at best limited to non-existent. Only time will tell, of course. So, if you would like to be able to buy and sell wines at industry prices, our trading platform is at your disposal. You'll be able to buy and sell wines at live prices from the LiveX, which is, of course, the London International Vintners Exchange. Now, to register for an account, simply visit astonlovell.com, or you can call us on 0208 858 9990, and we'll be only too happy to help you. So that's it for this week. Our next update will be next Thursday. So until then, bye bye.